Hi, today we are talking about Blazor WebAssembly deployment issue in the Visual Studio. Usually, what we do when we are developing, we used to run through Visual Studio for deploying Blazor web apps, especially the static web apps I'm talking about. So, for doing this, you need to make sure few things. In the sense, like you should be having admin rights in Visual Studio and running the Visual Studio in admin mode only. Okay, first thing. How to confirm? You can see here, my Visual Studio is open here. It's having admin the top label. Then once after that, when you click on publish, it shows like if any commands are required, any npm CLI related commands. If it's required, it shows the commands. Just install that by opening the command prompt in the admin mode and just install that. If it's something misses, it will show there only. Most of the Visual Studio related issues, it shows there itself, but sometimes what happens is the error shows, but then you have to open that, you have to click on this output and then click on the respective like this. For example, sometime back I was facing some issue. One moment. Okay, actually it's been cleared. I restarted the Visual Studio. That's been disappeared. Okay, anyhow, the point is simple. If you are getting any issues, just try to follow the commands. And here in the drop down, usually what happens, publish, when you do, it says output, unable to find the exact root cause kind of errors. But don't worry, just say okay and then open this output and then click on the build or something. You will see the errors. Probably if you just click on this and control F and type error, you will be able to find at least where exactly the error. Okay, this is, don't worry about this. This is error boundary. This is my code only. Okay. The next thing is, you will be getting, usually this is a common issue. Many are discussing about this. To build this project, we used to get one error like following workloads must be installed in wasm-tools. What happens is, this is not required when you are deploying through CI/CD pipeline. It is required when you are running it locally to the web app. I mean static web app. So on that time, what you have to do is, instead of it shows the commands like just do this dotnet workload restore and then this command blah blah blah, all those things. Don't waste the time with that. It's better, it's already mentioned in ticket. I mean, what is that? One of the story. I mean, Stack Overflow item. Just simple. Close everything, all the Visual Studio and all. Just go to the .NET. I mean, what do you say? Installer. Just if you search Windows and then installer. Probably this is my videos used to be for the beginners and for experts both. That is the reason I used to show each and everything. So just go here and then make it like run as administrator. It's better. So when you do this, it opens up. Then in the workloads, probably usually always already having that. Still, I'll just show you that. So in my case, for example, I'm running both Visual Studio and Community and this. So if you are looking for this, you can go here, modify, and then it's already mentioned in the ticket, but still I'm trying to show because it's many are still having the questions. Okay, leave this. If you have all these things, then it is good. Node.js development, I don't have that because I'm not doing anything with respect to that. I'm doing mostly with Blazor. Okay, here for this particular issue, I'm talking about the errors you used to get. To build this project, the following workloads must be installed, wasm-tools. And also it used to show another error like, to install these workloads, run the following command: .NET workload restore Blazor WasmPwa. Don't worry about all those things. Instead of, yeah, it's actually a different mode of doing it, but nothing to go with that way. Instead of that, okay, sorry, not that, WebAssembly. WebAssembly is not related with, exactly restricted with Blazor. It's a global. Okay, just go here, and while installing here, for example, if you're running for .NET 7, then you should choose this. Otherwise, whichever is the latest version. For example, right now I'm making this video on the 23rd of May. At this point, .NET 8 is the latest stable version, long-term version, sorry. So for that, this is the one. Here it won't show .NET 7 or .NET 8.0 kind of. Okay, it's just like, it's a well understandable. So just do this and install this, and probably if you are having less bandwidth, and just do download all and then install. If you are having less bandwidth, otherwise you can go with this. Okay, if you do that, this particular issues all will be resolved. Okay, once after doing this, again we'll come back to this, and just if you have this, yeah, one more, when you're doing that, just close and open it. Okay, computer restart is not required, restart is not necessary, but they are mentioning it. Anyway, it's not like a must and should. If you do it, it's good, you will have cleanup, and then go for publish, then it automatically shows. Okay, cool. and sometimes it goes to preview mode. I have made another videos. You can check about that in the my another video, other videos. Okay, thank you. Happy coding for this particular related. For the sake of Blazor United Staffs, we are just maintaining a separate platform called Blazor.in. I'm from India. We are a small startup. It's called Kathe Software and Solutions. So we are just dedicatedly working for Blazor and related Microsoft technologies. So yeah, this we are a small startup. Okay, please connect it and please keep sharing. I will be available on these things: YouTube, Twitter, and many other platforms. Okay, keep coding, keep sharing. Thank you.